So, ladies and gentlemen, we have Syndicate attacking, and we have Tempest defending. You can read the names there. I introduced them in the last round, and we are going to start off.
So where Syndicate goes in the beginning here is always important. It's going to show where they're going to put their strength, where they're going to try to catch them off guard. Looks like they're sending two guys up on the hill, trying to escape, but they are not seen. Biggs will probably see them. We have a 9 of Vanguard. They're still running. No one sees them. They can get behind the archers.
This is such a good idea. The double-sided flank, that's amazing. I've actually never seen that.
Alright, so they have gotten inside the city, and they do have Biggs on them. The Vanguard will be distracting him, but we're going to have Muffin here just to be able to kill peasants. If they can get Biggs and 2v1 real quick, they can turn around. They can do quite a bit of work. The rest of the fight has been lost, but Zebra is still killing peasants. They're still going. Skills did die in that fight. Looks like it's going to be shut down now, but they did get only 5 peasants. Isn't that much for a first push? But
yeah, I was expecting more. Like, they got so much time in the village. I was so surprised. That was a really good sneaky tactic they pulled off that I've never seen, actually.
I like that. I think maybe it put up too much strength away from the main push, which I just got defeated way too quick.
Yeah. But, you know, I think I know what Syndicate's mindset is. They want to try to chip away at Tempest. They know if they go balls deep and they just go a full brute force push, they may not win because they're dealing with the whole Tempest team. But if they split up, they get a little bit of crunching off of their peasant numbers. Little by little, they can break the objective, maybe before 5 minutes or something like that.
Like that. 5 minutes will be hard with 3 minutes and a half left. They're still only at 5 peasants. This whole second push just got beat back without a single peasant.
Ooh, yeah.
Rough to see. We have no houses burned, only a couple peasants killed.
Everyone is marveling at your ability to do play-by-plays at like 10 words a second.
I'm yelling a bit too much. Skills does get big, so that's a nice kill.
Ooh, nice.
First, with the cross,
seriously,
a little bit better.
Hamstring Syndicate's push here.
Luke's able to kill Stan. He's trying to sneak around again. Here comes the next push by Syndicate. Let's see what they do.
Yep.
They do have the man-at-arms in the Vanguard. They sneak on the left side. They do have skills in melee.
Ooh, getting a couple peasants. This is productive. They're in the village. They're going to get some houses and some peasants. See how much they can get done.
Ooh, they
are going to get accosted. And broken down.
In the middle, though, we do have Poppy. He's able to get in the middle. He got a couple peasants.
We're down to 16 out of 40. You know, I normally say that that's kind of slow, but fighting a clan like Tempest, you got to take all you can get, and I like the approach they're taking to just kind of chip off little by little, because this will eventually lead to them winning. If they kept doing brute force pushes, they probably wouldn't win any of them, rather than just chipping off little by little.
Ooh. One thing I did notice also, was last game, was Biggs playing as a crossbow archer?
I don't believe so. I think he was jabbing the whole time.
Okay.
I could be wrong. The VOD's got it.
This whole tournament, I believe he has been jabbing. We do see him switching to a crossbow now.
Alright, going to try hard.
Down skills.
Yep.
Middle push again, completely killed back by Tempest.
Yep. Like I said, if they go for those brute force pushes, they probably will not succeed at them. I like what they were doing before, sending 1 or 2 flanking, because that usually works at getting a couple peasants. Looks like that was what Muffin was trying to do, but he got accosted by Spook and summarily destroyed.
I do not like their positioning right now. I think they're going to be a little cut out. Obviously, Agatha sees them coming. The one I did get around skill, Stan is through them. They may not see Stan.
Yep, he's moving. He's going to get into the village. He's going to get some immediate peasant kills. If he can burn some houses, he's going to make this really worthwhile.
Still not seeing. No one is coming to respond to me. Sure, like a lot.
Nope.
We got one Agathian Vanguard coming back.
Yep, one's coming.
His teammates are coming now. Skills is going to go for the shot. Try to finish him off. He's going down now.
Ooh, yep. Gets destroyed by the trio. And we see the TK. That's bad for Syndicate in this engagement. Oh, yeah. The entire
Biggs rotated back to jabs as well.
Okay, that makes sense. I guess he just wanted to try crossing for a moment. And we're up to 23 peasants.
They're doing a good job chipping. I mean, 5 minutes does not seem as impossible anymore. I think they've definitely stepped up their game. They are starting to burn houses, so a lot of houses are still able to be burned. That means they can quickly finish this objective. If they can get to the back there, obviously that's going to... The one guy flanking could win.
Doing the left flank. It's very intelligent. Ooh, but they're going to lose Austrian and probably also going to lose Fart. I know Fart to be a great man-at-arms. Oh, no. Not today. Okay, come on.
Back on the mid-road, though. Looks like they could be doing something. It's still kind of 2v2. If they can win this fight, they get a lot of houses.
Oh, no. Sadly. Nothing to show for this push. They won't make 5 minutes, but they've still got a decent amount of time going for them to get 17 peasants. May not make my prior prediction, but if they can still do this objective, like I said, this objective and the next are going to be their sticking point. When they hit the king, I've got full confidence they can get it.
Just need to have at least some time to do it.
Ooh, and Spook gets the immediate kill.
Good fight does seem to be going towards Syndicate now, but Skills is...
Could go either way.
Maybe it's switched.
Yeah, I think they killed Carrot early on, so he wasn't there to counter-snipe.
One team kill coming out from Muffin. We still have Skills up. I don't think this mid fight's going to go well for them. They need to start sending someone around. They can't just keep pushing mid.
Absolutely not. Not looking too good.
One house is burned.
Alright, so Syndicate needs to group up fully right now. Maybe go for a flank. That seems to be what they're doing, sort of. They're trying to go around middle right house.
Spot out the man-at-arms taking throwables. Oh, Biggs gets a kill on Skills, but that is big. And we got some more throwables coming out. They're landing on
Skills gets killed here. That's not going to be good for the rest of Syndicate's push, and he does. And as I said, Syndicate's going to get demolished in the rest of this push. A lot of weak
Tempest. 1 or 2 firebots could kill those 2 knights that are pushing up now, but they're just going to go ahead and suicide.
A torch or 2 flew out during that engagement. They have 27 out of 40, so 13 peasants left with 4 minutes on the clock. Really, really good time, actually.
Syndicate again trying another push there, sending looks like 3 mid, and sending 2 on the bridge.
If they can get rid of Raw Boner in this engagement, it's going to be really good for them for the remainder. Oh, but
he's 1 hit, but he's punishing with that. He gets the reverse overhead in this.
Oh, the TK.
He's going down now. He's got 1 buddy and a 1v2 coming up. But on the side, near the cemetery, we do have Biggs is still fighting, along with Farsurf, but they go down with the rotation over the Brandon stock.
Yep. Knight Vanguard's too much for a man-at-arms archer, sadly.
We couldn't get down the 1v2 quick enough. On the hill, though, we do see a man-at-arms there, I believe, by Agatha. We have Ymir, and he's trying to scout him out.
And he does so successfully.
On the hill.
Yep.
Probably going to drop off here now.
Oh, yep. They are going to push off of the rock.
Got reinforcements coming? And not yet, actually. They can start burning stuff in the back.
Yeah,
if in the alleyway, and they're going to go down from the spooks.
Oh, that's bad. Gonna immediately lose Poppycock due to the grouping. It seems like
Ball's doing a lot of work.
Yeah, it seems like Tempest is doing really well with their initial pushes. Like, they have a strategy. They know what they want to do, but they're failing to be cohesive after the fact. Like, once they hit the village, once they get within range of their goal, they're kind of losing focus and separating and going into 1v1s or 2v1s, which are not very beneficial to them.
I agree. I mentioned this before, but I know the Tempest probably spent a lot of time discussing how they're going to try to do that, how they can separate Syndicate or any other team as attacking. Oh my god, Spook with a fantastic reverse overhead, just showing off his skills there. It's like, kill a mid-push, but we do have a man-at-arms finally in the city. He's being chased by the Gathian man-at-arms. Now he's shut down. The Brandon's not clear.
Yeah, the 2v1 will most likely end fart. Yep.
We have Biggs rotating back into the crossbow. They're getting a little desperate now. They're down to 2 minutes, and they still need 12 peasants.
Still 12 peasants. Yeah, I think they are actually getting desperate in tactics as well. I'm seeing them trickle a little bit more, which is not good, and they're not retreating when they should.
Think they can do that. They gotta push together. They
can't afford to.
Maybe they can get a couple houses, 1 or 2 peasants. That's not what they need. They need to do a good wipe on Tempest and take a lot of use of that. They can burn enough houses, I think. That's the thing they do have, is they have a lot of houses to burn. Peasants can be hard to clean up on, but houses you can get a lot of kills very quickly.
Definitely, yeah. They, like you said, they just need 1 solid clear, and they can take this objective, but they've only got 1 minute 20 seconds left.
I don't think they can do this. I think Tempest has this in the bag.
Most likely, yeah. Sad to see it. Like I said before, this point and the next was going to be their sticking point, and it seems just those last 11 peasants are too much. They were at 23 at 5 minutes remaining, and they just did not get. They just didn't get to have the same kind of hustle that they had in the first couple pushes that gave them those initial peasants.
Down 30 seconds now. Unless they... 11 peasants is doable, I think. If they can get 1 person on that back torch, I think they can burn enough. But they're not sending someone there. They're pushing too slowly. They don't have time to group up now.
Yeah, now they're going to try a brute force thing, like we said earlier, try to get it clear, but that's not going to give them enough time to get the peasants.
Down to 35 seconds. They can't do this.
I don't believe so. Yeah, I think it takes longer than... I think it takes like 10 or 15 seconds to actually burn the houses and for them to count. Yeah, at this point, they're just going for engagement. I think they're as good as gone, sadly.
Raw Boner doing fantastic. Ending the game is 21-2. He just died a moment ago. He was 21-1 for up to the 1 minute mark.
Oh my gosh.
He did a ridiculous amount of work with both these mauls. Did so much kills.
Yeah.
Ridiculously well.
The mall meta, man.
He did this game to Raw.
I know.
So many kills. That is ridiculous.
I know. Those fucking... The Mauls are insane in competitive. Utterly and absolutely. And that was a very, very good game between Syndicate and Tempest. I am proud to call them my clan. I think they put up the best fight against Tempest so far in this tournament. And I'm glad to see them do so well.
They do a fantastic... I mean, even not losing on the King stage, that is something to be impressed about.
Absolutely.
Tempest is a lot of people's favorite to win. And they're showing today why they can be there. This does mean they're moving on to the finals, correct?